MLB Network. At the plate, Ketel Marte. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off for South Korea.
First offering on its way.
Ketel.
This is swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind third. But this will land untouched. Grounded down the third baseline. Throw on to first in time, one away. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. First pitch coming, here it is. No balls and a strike to count. Salazar is at least partially known for a good changeup, and it's not just any change of speed pitch. It dances all over the place. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Muncy fields it cleanly, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. Two gone now here in the first.
Batting third.
So striding in, Marcell Ozuna. First pitch of the at-bat. Hits this one hard the other way. Lowry's got it. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Mondesi.
Takes this the other way to right. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out.
The center fielder.
Now here's the pitch. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are two away. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Fouled away.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. Here's the first pitch to him. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1.
These are the moments you can't relax. You never know when you're going to be able to score a few runs off a great pitcher. Here's the spot right here early. Have to find a way. You're happy with one, but if someone can catch a gap, this game could get out of hand pretty quick.
This is swung on and bounced to McNeil at second. And they'll escape danger here after the 2-out triple as the... So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mike Moustakas. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Mike Moustakas.
Fouled off. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Hey, he's going to have to set his sights a little bit more over the heart of the plate. I can't have one of my best left-handed power hitters reaching and taking an ugly swing like that.
Ready on 1 and 2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. He'll try again. 1-2. Swing hard liner to left center, and Moustakas is aboard. It's a base hit. In now, Aledmys Diaz. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Moustakas aboard here at first with nobody out. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 is taken, ball 3.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
And he misses there for ball 4, so runners are at first and second now with nobody out. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third, and no one will get this one. Nope. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores. Stepping up to the plate, Salvador Perez.
The catcher, number 13, Salvador Perez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike one. First and second here with nobody out. Behind 0-2 now. Perez absolutely hammers left-handed pitching. There's a lot of pop in his swing for sure, but if there's one criticism of his bat, it's that he doesn't put the ball in play enough in these situations. Seems like hitters like this are more and more common these days.
Yeah, Matty, you can't fault these guys today for the swing and miss. In today's game with so many shifts, there are no hits to be had on the ground. But when this guy does connect against left-handed pitching, it is fun to watch. If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
Full count now. Now the 3-2 pitch. Popped him up. Barnhart waits on it. One down. Digging in, Eric Hosmer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set, and the pitch. Grounded to the right. And that is into right field, a base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only one away. So here now's the pitcher, Matt Strom. Here comes the first pitch. And that misses for ball one. Bases are loaded with only one out. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. To 1-2 now. Liner towards second. And that's in there. Base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game. Settling in now, Ketel Marte. Second appearance here. He grounded out to start the ball game. Popped straight up. In there, a base hit. One run scores. He'll come home with it. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
4 runs here in this half inning. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is going to get down for extra bases, as that'll get one, if not both of them, home. And he's in there safely, as they also score a pair of runs on the play. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
Man, I really like the way this lineup is making this guy work today. You're going to see the bullpen getting going here soon.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. And quickly, Salazar is in front, 0-2. And another foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Line drive, base hit to right. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
The third baseman.
The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. This, of course, his second appearance in the inning, as they've now batted around. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch, and it's fouled away. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Aledmys Diaz. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. From the belt, kicks and deals. Line to the right side, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit, and that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Now batting.
Here's Michael
right
Brantley looking to follow up the RBI
Brantley.
single from his first at-bat. Swing and a liner. That's in there. Base hit. Ozuna rounds the corner and is headed home. He'll score easily as they push their lead to 8 now. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. Seth Lugo is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway. Lowry shading to his right, and that's the third out. Stepping in, Corey Dickerson, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
I got to believe this is an awesome time for this pitcher to get real aggressive in the strike zone. He's got a huge lead. He knows he can pound and try and polish up his mechanics down and away.
Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Into right field. That's a base hit. Now at the plate, Jed Lowry.
Batting 7.
First offering on its way. High in the air out to center field. Marte is right there, 1 down. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Coming to the plate now, Tucker Barnhart. The 0-1 pitch. Liner toward right center. And that'll get down out there. Dickerson is on his way home. And the runner will score from second. Now the relay home. And not in time as the second run scores. Into the box now, Seth Lugo. And with a runner already in scoring position and 1 away, he is likely not to be bunting here. Hit back up the middle. Diaz scoops it up, and there's out number 2. Now batting, Adalberto Mondesi. Runner in scoring position with Sergio. Into center field, line drive base hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at the deficit. Striding into the box, Michael Taylor trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Fastball in there for a called strike. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Hosmer will just look this one in, and the inning is over. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. Unable to recover. He's safe at first, and now the attention turns back to the guy on the mound.
Number 55.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Matt Strom. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
Now a ball line softly down the right field line. Foul. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ketel Marte. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, I get it. You're all in fastball. You're pulling the trigger at almost anything. That is way too high. He's going to have to lower his sights.
1-1. Here it comes. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. To Lowry at the bag. On to first as they get the double play. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Max Muncy as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Popped him up. Perez is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Miguel Andujar now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he can't field it cleanly. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. McNeil takes it in. And there are 2 away now. Digging in now, Corey Dickerson. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And a fastball misses here to start the at bat. It's 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. The 1-1. Line toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. The throw into second, not in time, and he's in there with a double. At the plate, Hunter Renfroe. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
The 0-2 once more. Here's a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Ready for another chance? Jeff McNeil. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. First offering on its way. Ground ball right side. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Ready once again, Marcell Ozuna. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit hard towards center. And that's in there, base hit. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mike Moustakas. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Dickerson's there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping up now, Aledmys Diaz. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And that'll miss up an in ball 2.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
And this is going to dunk in out there, a base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away.
The right fielder.
Bases are loaded here with one away. And that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder, Michael Brantley. Oh, and a look what I found out there on the mound. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score. So digging in now, Salvador Perez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at-bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Here's a high pop-up. Muncy is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Here's Jed Lowry now. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on. But you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle. And one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And here's a ball out towards straightaway center field. Marte patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tucker Barnhart. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. Chris Taylor will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. After it is Brantley. He tracks it down, and that will end the... Victor Arano gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Here's the pitch. Line toward the gap in left center, and that's going to be a base hit here for Hosmer. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Matt Strahm. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. A bouncer up the middle. Mondesi scoops it up to Lowry at the bag. On to first, so they let the pitcher swing away here, and it turns into a double play.
The center fielder, number 4.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the infielder, Ketel Marte. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. 2 out, nobody on. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Dickerson's there, and that ends the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is over. He's got it 1 away. Stepping into the box, Michael Taylor, 0 for 2 with a line out and a pop out. And that misses, ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll just flip this on to first for the 2nd out of the inning. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. Here's the first pitch to him. Hot shot on the ground is short. Diaz picks it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first, saves. Striding in once again, Jeff McNeil. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up.
Number 6.
Now here it comes. Swing and a liner. But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Marcell Ozuna. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. 0-1 the count. Comes set, and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Barnhart is after it, and he makes the throw to first. Ozuna is retired, 2 down now.
Now batting.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Mike Moustakas. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the... Digging in, Miguel Andujar.
Leading off for the rookies, the third baseman, Miguel Andujar.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard up the middle. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning. Now at the plate, Corey Dickerson. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run, get you a ribby.
And Dickerson behind 0-2 now. High in the air out to center field. Marte is after it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Into the box now, Hunter Renfroe. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And a ball, 1-0. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. McNeil ranging into shallow right. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Jed Lowry. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Diaz brings it in, and the throw is right there at first. Standing in, Aledmus Diaz. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Down the first baseline. And that's a fair ball as it's through into right field. He'll get it into second. And he is in there. Stepping in, Michael Brantley is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a liner. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Salvador Perez. And their runners at the corners now. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0.
Here he is in his 3rd inning of work out of the pen, which isn't all that common these days. And he's looking a little off right now. These guys aren't used to getting this much work in a single game anymore.
Runners are at first and third with none out. Hit in the air down the right field line. Boy, and call off the Dogs already as this is down for extra bases. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Throw won't get him.
Now batting, the first baseman, Eric.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is hit the other way out toward left field. After it is Dickerson. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And the runner from third crosses the plate. So coming to the plate, Matt Strom. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least. So you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Has a look, now the pitch. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
Number 4.
First delivery to him on the way. And he fouls this one off. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Popped him up. Mondesi over to his right. And the inning is over. Now in the box, Tucker Barnhart will be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's out number one. Carlos Santana will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Carlos Santana.
Lifted in the air out to center field. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number two. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Adalberto Mondesi. He flew out in his last at bat.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
Into the box, Michael Taylor. Here's the first pitch to him. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Brantley on the move, but this will land untouched.
Runner.
The 0-2 home. Runners off for second. Hit on the ground out to short. And he'll get in there safely. So stepping in, Max Muncy. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Joe Kelly trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Fouled away. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. The 1-1 home. This ball will be chopped foul. The 1-2. He's running. That's lifted the other way out to left. On the move is Ozuna. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Yusmeiro Petit comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Leading off for South Korea.
Stepping into the box, Jeff McNeil. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And he pops it up, but this will land untouched. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Dickerson moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning. Ready now, Marcell Ozuna. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Hit on the ground to third. Andujar's got it. And quickly there are 2 away. Digging in, Mike Moustakas. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And he will crash into the wall, but hold on to it there. Digging in and looking for more, Miguel Andujar. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Sharp ground ball to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Corey Dickerson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. And that'll get down for a base hit. At the plate, Hunter Renfroe. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Marte is there. 2 gone. Striding in, Jed Lowry. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Smoked on the ground up the middle. He's got it. Yeah, close play at first, but he's called out of it. So striding forward now, Aledmus Diaz. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Standing in, Michael Brantley. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. Now to the plate, Salvador Perez, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. Into the seats, 0-1. Brantley, base runner at first with one out. Popped him up. Muncy trying to get there. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. At the plate, Eric Hosmer. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the clubhouse that the guys truly gravitate towards. The total package of Eric Hosmer's.
And the throw is in time to get him to. Digging in the switch hitter, Tucker Barnhart. Jose Alvarado takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Sharply hit ball back up the middle, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the night. Troy Tulowitzki will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Tulowitzki.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Manuel Margot will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 7.
Hit hard on the ground to short. And Tulowitzki's got himself a base hit. Ready for another shot now. Adalberto Mondesi. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him.
Mondesi.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Now a long throw to third. And the run is in to score from second. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. So striding in, Michael Taylor, who comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Hit to third. McNeil's got it for 1. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.